coming out. I'm at the age of my life to where I don't get excited about my birthday. I get more excited about my kids' birthdays because they're excited about their cake and ice cream, and I'm excited because I'm a year closer to not paying child support. I'm not against paying child support, I just can't wait to stop paying that shit. It's just like you're against working, but you can't wait to retire. I don't think your child support should be based on your monthly income. I think it should be based on the performance of the child. I shouldn't have to pay tax prices when my kids are Volkswagen Beetle. My friends and I, we get competitive about our child support, though. We talk about how much we pay and we get competitive about it. Hey man, how much you pay child support? $1,200. Oh man, how much you pay? $125. Oh man, your kid ain't shit. Probably gonna grow up never to be shit. Where you get that cheap ass baby from? Where you get that Section 8 ass baby about here? Don't stop messing with them project girls. Child support's one thing. I'm glad I don't have to pay that adult child support. Alimony. You paying for a full-grown, self-sufficient adult. You paying a woman that you can't even have sex with anymore. You have no visitation to that vagina. Not even supervised weekends. And you gotta pay her until she remarries. You gotta make her OnlyFans account. Put that bitch on offer up. Growing up, I hated going to church. I used to think my mother made me go to church because she was a sinner and I was her sacrificial lamb. She'd be having prayers for God like, God, I'm a little bit short on my repentance this week, Big Daddy, so there you go. Watch your black sheep. Oh yeah. So I'm like, why do I gotta go to court? Why do I have to go to church? The U.S. courts and the holy courts are the same. My sins don't count, so I turn 18. Until then, my sins fall on your shoulders. My mama going to hell for some shit she don't even know I did that. And the old folks in the church turned me off talking about no sex before marriage. That was the only reason why I wanted to be an adult. I just spent all that time in the playground as a kid playing house, pretending to have a bad back and pay bills. I was under the slide, drowned, and working on my stroke. And if history serves me correctly, God and Mary when I married, and we all know how that one night stand turned out. God didn't cut out one child support check. Next time a woman tells me she's pregnant, I'm gonna pull verses out the Bible. That y'all be a blessing to the world, and be a king of kings, and it's not your husband's problem, not your family. As a parent, I often find myself in situations that I don't always have the answer to, so I think back on what would my mother do in this situation, and when I do that, I realize that as long as she made the first attempt at her parental responsibility and hit the bare minimum, she didn't give a damn about me or what I did. Hey mom, what you over there cooking? Pork and beef and hot dog again? We had that for the past 2 days. Fine, don't eat it. Take your ass to bed. Matter of fact, go to bed home. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. I don't give a damn, take your ass to bed. I'll be at school the next day. Telling the teacher to call Child Protective Services. Even in 3 days and I'm well rested. Then she'll try to pick out my clothes. I'm like, Mom, I don't want to wear that. She's fine. Wear what you want to wear. I don't care. I'm glad you said that. I'm going to go over to this dirty clothes sample and get the Chicago Bulls jersey and a little grease. It may stink a little bit, but it's nothing a little cologne can't fix. Meanwhile, at school, everybody within a 40-foot radius nose is burning like they stole that week. So one night, I forgot to feed my son. Don't judge me, I forgot to do something important. My son comes up to me, Dad, we gonna eat today? I'm like, what? It's 10:30 at night, you mean to tell me I fed you today? You've been with me all day, I eat 4 times a day. I run to the kitchen, grab some frozen hamburger meat, some frozen vegetables, go to the microwave with the miracle button. Here you go, son. Dad, I don't want that. I don't blame you, son. I wouldn't eat that shit either. But you know you ain't eat shells either. I take you as good. My son's a teenager now. We had to have a talk about sex and condoms and jerk off etiquette. It's to the point now where I don't even want to share a movie through the popcorn with him. He think it's cool when the popcorn sticks to his hand. Listen, you just nasty. I told me the other day, I'm like, look, I know why you take 30-minute showers. You run the water so nobody hears you sitting on the toilet pumping your super soaker. It takes 5 minutes to shower. The other 25 minutes you jerk into the lady on your mother's tampon box. During that time, I need you to run the cold water because you're wasting the hot water. The other night, I thought I found 3 bowls of crack in your book bag, but it turns out it was some toilet paper that you use as a penis ashtray. And you put it in your book bag you forgot about it. I didn't know it was toilet paper until that crackhead wanted his money back. It's terrible that we live in this age where race is an issue. I love women of all races, especially white women. White women, they're so nice. When I date a white woman, I leave all my past due bills laying around the house. Hey baby, can you pass me the TV remote? It's right there on top of the light bill. You mind getting that beer? It's on the 3rd shelf. You gotta move the gas bill out of the way. Becky Saber brother is my favorite superhero. My favorite Avenger. She got the bill stones, the gas stone, the rent stone. She collect the rest of the infinity bill stones. She gonna make all the black women disappear out of my life. I was dating this white woman one time, and she would make my lunch before I went to work, and she'd leave some money in the bag. I'm like, babe, what's this? She's like, that's my 7 cents. I'm doing my part. I saw that to tag commercial with people on it. You see like those Ethiopian kids with the Kevin Durant hair? Yo, you know what? Keep doing your part. You get my mouth for 7 cents a day times 365 comes out to over $2,000. I got my stimulus package in the form of a white one. It's hard dating nowadays. You can't date outside your league. You gotta do a lot of stuff that's out of character, like get bank loans, pretend that you got money that you don't have. I gotta rent a car because I got a 91 Pontiac with manual roll-down windows. You know how long it takes you to order food in the drive-thru in the wintertime with manual roll-down windows? So let's say you fake it till you make it, she decides to go on a date with you. So you take her to a nice, expensive restaurant. You want to impress her, so you take the Buffalo Wild Wings. Date's going great. You go back to her place because your baby mama's at home with her cock blocking us. She laid out on the bed for you, spread eagle. You size it up, check the reflexes. That's when you pull your pants down, you stand there looking like an Asian man fresh out of an ice bath. Pressure got to you. You ever try to have sex with a flaccid penis? It's just like putting a t-shirt in a closed drawer. That shit ain't happening. Then she's smacking at your balls like it's a boxing speed bag. She trying to push your penis inside of you like it's an Audi belly button. Then she's talking about, well, we can just lay here. Like, no, I'm gonna lay this pillow across your face till you stop breathing because you leave your life. There's only 3 people that know about this. That's me, you, and God, and I can't kill him. Plus, God ain't no snitch. I'm pretty sure hanging up there on this spell computer talking about, hey, Moses Smith, come look at his dead big ass. He got that Lazarus there. I ain't even gonna resurrect this shit. He must have took that Jesus Viagra. You don't know it takes 3 days to rise up. Thank you guys.
Sean Woods.